MLB The Show is on the air as this evening we come to you from the great state of Ohio. Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, the site for this edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, it's Game 2 of this 4-game set as it'll be the Florida Marlins taking on the Cincinnati Reds. And hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here with you as we get set for what promises to be an entertaining ball game. Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler are by my side. And Dave, we turn to you. What's the one thing we can watch for in this one?
Well, it's going to be interesting to see what degree the bullpens get used in this one, because I think each manager would really like to keep his pen from being overworked, and it'll be interesting to see which bullpen can best answer the call.
All right, Dave and Hud will join us shortly, but let's get to our New Era Caps starting lineup as the visiting Florida Marlins align like this. Hanley Ramirez will lead things off and be the shortstop. Scott Podsednik bats second in left field. Dan Uggla bats third, he's at second. Jorge Cantu is in the cleanup spot at first base. Jose Castillo will bat fifth, he's at third base. Cameron Maybin, the number 6 hitter, he's in center. Matt Trainer is behind the plate, he'll hit 7th. Alfredo Amezaga hits 8th, he'll be in right field. Sergio Mitre will be on the mound for the Marlins and bat number 9. They'll match up against the young phenom right-hander Homer Bailey. Bailey, the Reds' #1 draft choice in 2004, made his big league debut last year, little more than a month after his 21st birthday. Some feel he'd be better served to spend a little more time at the minor league level, but others think he's ready right now. And defensively, you see the Reds line up like this behind him. And standing in is Hanley Ramirez as we are ready to get this one going.
Hanley Ramirez.
Now we'll try to beat one out here, but this will be just foul.
Foul ball. First pitch, 7-11.
And they go away here. It's a called strike, 0-2.
Can't lay off now, down 0-2. Got to open up that zone a little bit and protect.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Making it look easy here right out of the gate. 3 pitches and see you later. Better put up more of a fight than that.
So 1 gone in the inning, and that brings up Scott Podsednik. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. Dan Uggla will stand in.
Dan Uggla.
Podsednik's running. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it won't be in time. It's a stolen base for Podsednik. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1.
Yeah, tough to elevate on a fastball down there. That's a good spot to miss.
Comes set. Now the pitch. Now a ball hit hard towards the hole. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And a relay home. And not nearly in time as the run scores easily. Jorge Cantu will take his cuts now. Now here's the first pitch. And now this is swung on and pulled down the third base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And here's a fastball called for strike 2.
And after challenging him up with the last fastball, that's a perfect spot for the follow-up, right at the knees.
From the stretch. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Oh, and how disciplined do you have to be to lay off that pitch on 0-2?
Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Runner at first here, one man out. He'll try again, 1-2. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul.
That's a foul ball.
Now a ball lined hard toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And not nearly in time as the run scores easily. Jose Castillo steps in now. First pitch coming. And that's dead center for strike one.
And this is what he needs to do a little more of. Establish that heater early in the count.
Now the fastball here is swung on and grounded foul. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Valentin looks up and reins it in for out number 2. Man at second here with 2 away, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Cameron Maybin. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
And this guy wore the collar yesterday, an 0-for-4 game.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And now Valentin can't come up with the handle as it gets away. The throw will go to third, but it's way late, and he's in there.
Might have been paying too much attention to the runner there as he moves up 90 feet with 2 gone.
And there's a swing and a miss, 2-1 now. Two-one pitch is a fastball swung on and missed, 2-2.
That is such a valuable weapon when you can spot the fastball down there.
A man on third with 2 down. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. The Marlins on top, 2-0. Now the starting lineup for the Reds, as put forth by Dusty Baker, reads like this. Leading things off is the jack-of-all-trades, Ryan Friel. Jeff Keppinger bats second, he's at short. Ken Griffey Jr. follows out in right field now. Batting cleanup, the always dangerous Adam Dunn out in left. Scott Hedberg is the number 5 hitter. He's at first base. Javier Valentin will do the catching. He bats 6th. Brandon Phillips will bat next. Really struggling against right-handed pitching, something to be aware of. Juan Castro will hit 8th and play 3rd. Homer Bailey is on the mound. As you've seen, he will bat 9th. Sergio Mitre will get the call to face them, and the key for him will almost certainly be getting ahead in the count early. We've seen in the past when he's forced to work from behind, he can run into some problems. And in the field, Louisville Slugger shows us that the Marlins will align themselves like this. And Ryan Friel getting ready now to lead off the home half of inning number 1. swung on and missed for strike one. And the pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back.
That ball's foul.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
And that definitely is a tempting pitch to go after. Good instincts to lay off.
And now a ball lifted into the air out towards center field. Maben is there, and he has it for the first out. Jeff Keppinger will take his first cut to the ball game here. Now a ball lined to the right side, and that's in there, base hit. So a runner at first with one man gone, and here comes Junior. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. .1-0 on the way. In for a strike, it's 1-1.
Just no way to even try and get extended on that fastball down there.
Runners on first with one down. And this is on the ground to short. Could be two. To Ugla for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. We'll move to inning number 2 here in Cincinnati. The Marlins lead it 2-0. Matt Trainer leads things off now in the top half of the second. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. In there, and it's even at 1. Now a curveball's in there, 1-2 now.
Now let's see if he drops that changeup on him again for out number 1.
Ball 2. Here's the 2-2 offering. Swing and a ball hit hard to third. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
And getting that first guy of the inning does a lot for the confidence of a young pitcher, especially after a 2-run first. Let's see if he can keep it going.
Alfredo Amezaga will get his first cuts here. Ball 1. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
Pretty good movement on that pitch by the rookie. It fooled him badly.
Lined up the middle. And a diving try, but it's off his glove, and that ought to be a one-out hit. And in fact, no throw as he's able to reach first base safely. Sergio Mitre will take a long look down here as he may be bunting to avoid the double play. And they'll try and play for one here as he gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Back to the top of the order now, and at the plate is the young shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. Off the plate and low here, ball one. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball two now. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul.
That ball's foul.
Ready with the 2-1. Swing and a shot toward right center. And it'll wind up hanging just long enough for him to run it down, and with that, the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Florida's out in front, 2-0. Adam Dunn will start things off in the bottom of the second. Swing, and oh boy, Adam Dunn has got himself a home run. So it's a solo shot for Adam Dunn. 7 home runs for him on the year now. As the Reds are off the schneid, it's now a 2-1 game. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one.
Foul ball.
And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul.
That ball's foul.
And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
And it's obvious they want to make him go down and get something because the last 3 have been down around the knees.
And that's taken outside for a ball, so he's worked it back to 2-2 now. And a little battle brewing here as he fights off the 2-strike pitch and chops it foul. Ready with another 2-2. And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here.
Oh, that's foul.
Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away.
No, foul ball.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And he makes the catch on the move as he's able to hang with this one for the first out.
Well, it never hurts to have speed like this in your outfield, so Posednik just sets his sights on a spot and then sprints for the ball. That's a nice play.
Javier Valentin will be the batter. At the knees, strike one.
And with the catcher at the plate, he's saying, you better give us that strike.
Now the pitch. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Looked to be pretty close, maybe even a ball, but you better refocus in a hurry up there.
Spins and pulls this one down the line at first, but this will wind up foul, still 0-2. And yet another foul ball here as this finds the seats, and the count will remain at 0-2. Oh, 2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command, 1-2.
Sometimes when you foul a few two-strike pitches off, you have a tendency to start swinging at anything. That's a good eye.
And he lays off it to even the count, 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Oh, and these two guys are locked in a battle now.
And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Brandon Phillips will get his first opportunity now. And here's the first pitch. Too high, 1-0.
And that's what that four-seamer will do. It has a tendency to really rise at the end.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time.
Yeah, not a lot he can do with that fastball.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Changed up on him here, and this is grounded to short. High throw, but he comes down with his foot on the bag as the side is retired. But the damage is done as thanks to the solo home run, this is now a 1-run game. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. The Marlins lead this one 2-1. Scott Podsednik ready to go here as we begin the 3rd. Ball 1.
And a good pitcher can't be afraid to run that fastball up and in like that.
And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0.
Yeah, and when you leave it up in the hitter's eyes like that, he knows enough not to chase out there.
Swing and a line drive. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2.
Yeah, good late movement. Just did catch that inside corner.
Now the pitch. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Dan Uggla will stand in, an RBI single in his first appearance. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Ooh, and that one pretty much just burns off the outside edge.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
And Posednik will run on any count, so you better keep him close over there.
Now a move over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
And they're thinking he might be looking to steal yet another bag here.
And here's a pitch that Ugla's able to lay off, and he's got it to 3-1 now.
Just got to concentrate on that glove in situations like this. Just get it over.
Gets him to swing and miss there, 3-2.
And they obviously want to work him away, as that's 3 straight on the outside part of the plate.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now a swing and a ball hit high and deep down the line in left. And this ball is a home run. So it's a 2-run home run for Dan Ugla, as the Marlins have opened up a 4-1 lead. Now here's the first pitch. Jorge Cantu stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And that's in there for his strike, 1-1.
Good job of locking on location as he finds the zone with that one.
And this is low, ball 2, 2-1. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Stays alive here as this is fouled off to the right. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. Castro is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Jose Castillo digs in at the plate. Now a fastball as this is hit fairly well out toward left center. And this is pulled in on the run. Good concentration, and there are 2 gone. Cameron Maben will dig in here. Took a called third strike his first time. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. And Maben comes up empty on that one, and it's 0-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a high fly ball crossing into foul territory now. And no one will get this one. And this is popped high in the air back near second. Keppinger will wait on it. And that will retire the side. So 2 runs on 1 hit, and the 1 hit was a big one, the home run. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Marlins lead it 4-1. Juan Castro makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. Misses inside with that one, ball one. And he sends a fastball out to left field and fairly well hit. Leaps, and he made the catch. He took one out of the stands. Santa Maria. Homer Bailey will dig in here. And he looked like he lost his release point on that fastball. It's 1-0. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. And now a swing and a routine fly ball out towards center. Maben is there, 2 gone. So it's back to the top of the order now. And stepping in, the speedster Ryan Friel. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him.
And sometimes when you're a leadoff hitter, go ahead and take a pitch. Let your pitcher catch his breath for a second.
Now the 1-0 pitch. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
And if they try and come back in with another fastball, I wouldn't be surprised if he's waiting on that baby.
Now a swing and a ground ball for Ramirez at short. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
This should have gotten him out of the inning, but a bad throw here will keep things going.
Jeff Keppinger will dig in. He singled his first time around. And this ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. Sticks with the fastball here as he forges ahead 0-2. Pause, now the pitch. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. So no runs on no hits. 1 error in the inning, but a man left stranded. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Marlins on top, 4-1. Matt Trainer will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. Fastball too high, and it's 1-0. 1-0 pitch now. And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul.
Nope, foul ball.
Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1.
Oh, and I think he had him lunging that time, but he was wisely able to hold back.
And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
Right on the inside part of the plate. Not much you can do with that fastball.
Now the 2-2 pitch. Now a fastball, and it's hit on the ground as short. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Alfredo Amezaga will stand in. A base hit his first time around. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. And he lays off for ball one. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. Called strike two as he locks him up there. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Down the line, but this is a foul ball. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Now here's another pitch fouled off and heading for the seats, and he's just fighting to stay alive here. Still 2-2. Another 2-2 offering. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
He'll leave that one alone.
Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
And you'll get a look at the catcher giving the signs to the infielders. Definite bunting situation here, so let's see how the infield attacks this one.
Sergio Mitre will take his cuts now. Trying to move the runner into scoring position here, but this is a foul ball.
That's a foul ball.
Runner at first here, one man out. He's set, now the pitch. And he'll try to bunt that man to second, but this one kicks foul. And he's forced to protect with 2 strikes as he had to reach for that one to foul it away. And a wasted pitch there, 1-2. Swing and a soft liner back up the middle. Phillips for 1. On to Hatteberg in time for a double play, and that retires the side. Ken Griffey will get his cuts leading off the next half inning. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Marlins lead this one 4-1. Ken Griffey Jr. will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
And now you can see Ramirez swung well around to the right here in the overshift.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
And you don't want hitters to fall into that comfort zone up there, so a good idea to run the fastball in that time.
Fouled straight back. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
3-1, hitter's delight right here.
Called a strike, and it's full 3-2.
Gotta have a little better plate coverage up there.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Adam Dunn will see if he can do it again. He homered his first time around. And this is ripped down the first base line. Base hit.
Off to a great start here tonight. A home run his first time up and now extra bases. Looks like he's pretty well dialed in this evening.
Scott Hedberg will stand in. A line-out victim his first time. Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Javier Valentin will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
And that thing started in the zone, so that's a good job to hold back at the last second.
1-0 on the way. And this is on the outside corner, or thereabouts at least. It's 1-1.
And as a catcher at the plate, he's thinking, you better call that both ways.
Too high there, and maybe a bit outside as well. 2-1.
Yeah, it looked like he was a little early on his release point there.
And a swing and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
And as a catcher, if you call for a sinker here, make sure you can keep that ball in front of you.
Here's the full count offering. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Brandon Phillips will stand in. He grounded out his first time. A slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
And now you've got to make sure you can strand that runner at third base.
Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. A 2-1 offering. I tried to jerk that one, and it's 2-2.
When he's on, a pitch like that will take the sting out of your bat.
And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. 3-2 one more time. Late swing as this is laced down the line. And he'll step on first for the out. The side is retired. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Florida's out in front, 4-2. Hanley Ramirez will dig in. He lined out hard in his last time around. And a ball, 1-0. And a foul ball straight back. One pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2.
Not often you're late on the changeup. He's got to make up his mind quicker.
Fastball hit on the ground is short. And an offline throw, but he just does get back to the bag for the putout.
The throw pulls him off, but that was a good job of knowing where the bag is, and he gets back in time.
Scott Podsednik will get another shot, hit by a pitch his last time. And that misses inside, 1-0.
Well, he's hitless so far as he looks to push his hitting streak to 7 games.
The next pitch. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. And this one will be out of play off to the left.
That ball's foul.
And a swing and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. The 2-2 coming. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul.
That ball's foul.
1 out, nobody on. Swing, hard hit ball to second. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring in the powerful second baseman, Dan Uggla. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. And a fine play there as he's able to corral this one on the move for the 2nd out. Jorge Cantu will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Lays off 1-0.
Yeah, and when guys start missing up late in the ball game, it can sometimes be a warning flag.
A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Base hit. Long throw to third. But it's way late, and he's in there. Jose Castillo will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Line down the left field line. But that'll land foul, strike 1. And a fastball that misses badly there. It's 1-1.
And he's looking for his first hit of the game to try to push his hitting streak up to 5 games.
In there, 1-2 now.
And this could be a big pitch in this ball game if he could wiggle out of this.
The 1-2 is a breaking ball that can't find the zone, and it's even at 2. Swing and a liner towards second. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Marlins strand a pair as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Juan Castro will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
Might have wanted to go up and get that one, but wisely laid off.
Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Foul!
And this is swung on and bounced out to Ugla at second. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone. Joey Votto will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Your attention, please. Been hitting for the Reds. Number 19, Joey Votto.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. There to take it is Ramirez. On to first, and Votto's gone for out number 2. Ryan Friel will dig in, 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch to him. In there, 0-1. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses, 1-2.
Not a bad spot to miss. He might even go chase it out there.
And he struck him out. 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. Still down by a count of 4-2. And before the Marlins take their turn here in the 6th inning, let's take a moment to check their in-game box score through 5 innings. It's presented by Upper Deck. So a pitching change on the mound now, and set to take over Tennessee-born veteran right-hander David Weathers. Cameron Maben will get things started here in the top of inning number 6. Fouled back. side and comes up empty on that one, and it's 0-2 now.
And this guy's 0 for 6 in the series thus far, so he's got to be about due to come through.
The pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Fastball as this is hit fairly well out toward left center. Under it is done. One away. Matt Trainer will step in. A ground-out victim as last time. In there for strike one. Now here's the pitch. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2.
Fastball in, changeup away. Good sequence so far.
And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Alfredo Amezaga will stand in. Base on balls his last time. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
And this is the guy you want right here because you'd love to have that pitcher spot at the plate to start the 7th.
And that's just off the corner and low, ball 2.
And just eyeballing it from up here, he doesn't have the look of a guy that's totally warm yet.
2-0 count, the pitch. And that's in there, 2-1.
Matt, he can afford to wait for something a little more manageable here.
Out in front as he yanks this down the line at first. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. The Marlins lead it 4-2. And before the Reds come to the plate in the bottom of the 6th inning, let's once again take a look at our in-game box score to see how they fared through their first 5. Jeff Keppinger will dig in, 1 for 2 thus far. Too low, 1-0. Now the 1-0 pitch. And it looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1.
Looked low to me, too.
Oh, and he took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
And is this due to statue up there? That's why you bring the lumber, amigo.
Just does stay alive as this is fouled back.
Foul ball.
And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away.
Foul ball.
In the air to center. Maben, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. Ken Griffey Jr. will dig in. He walked and later scored last time. And that misses, ball 1. Toward the gap in left center, and he's able to track this one down on the run for route number 2. Adam Dunn will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Swinging, the ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. And over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. 2 out, nobody on. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Now here's the pitch. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
And he's got 2 of their 3 hits tonight, so apparently he has not been intimidated.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. So nothing happening this time around. We're through 6 full. The Marlins lead this one 4-2. Sergio Mitre will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7. First offering on the way. And Weathers with a good live fastball as he gets ahead here, 0-1.
And they leave the starter out here to hit in the 7th, so apparently he will return to pitch the bottom half.
Swinging a ball line softly down the line in right, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Hanley Ramirez will stride in, grounded out his last time through. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
He'll try a different arm slot here to see if he can get him to chase.
Here's the pitch. And a little battle brewing here as he fights off the 2-strike pitch and chops it foul. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Scott Podsednik will likely dig in a little loosely as he's already been hit twice in this one. Now the first pitch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
Trying to backdoor him, but it stays outside just a bit.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now it's 2-0. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
Foul ball.
Here's a ground ball to first. And Hatterberg will get on over to the bag with it, and that ends the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Stretch time now here in Cincinnati. Florida's out in front, 4-2. Scott Hatterberg will step in now to lead off the home half of the seventh. And this one runs up high, ball one.
Just got to find some way to get on base here.
Here's the 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Showing some patience off a guy who's throwing a lot of pitches. That's a sign of a smart hitter.
Hit hard, but foul. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Pitching change coming up as Aki's going to make his way in out of the bullpen. Javier Valentin will dig in, 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts thus far. Lays off the slider. Don't know quite where that missed, but it's 1-0. Nobody out, runner on first. Grounded, foul. Now the 1-1. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2.
He was summoned out of the bullpen fairly quickly here. It looks to me like he may not be fully warmed up yet.
Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. A diving effort there by Ramirez, but he can't quite get there. It's a base hit. Brandon Phillips will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. Slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
And he is really under the gun now.
And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
And now this is where the rubber meets the road. You've got to bear down here.
Strike called, 2-1.
And he's working hard from the neck up right now.
Now a ball lined back over second. That's in there, base hit. And a relay home. Not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. Juan Castro will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. himself up here, but this is foul, so the runners will return. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball one.
And they may go right back out there with that fastball.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now he squares and drops down a good one. And they get the force over there for the first out. Throw across to first won't be in time, so he's aboard on the fielder's choice. Edwin Encarnacion will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Good fastball that time by Aki for strike one.
Good action on that two-seam fastball. That started off the plate and moved all the way over.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. He's ready. Now the pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Swing and a miss, so the pinch hitter is retired. Ryan Friel will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Now a spin and a throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Now a swing and a ball pulled down the line to third, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike.
And even though it's just the 7th, the game could very well hang in the balance right here.
Two and one.
And this guy's hitless so far, but now would be a pretty good time to get that first.
Deep down the line in left, hooking just a little, but he'll get there as he flags it down just shy of the wall, and with that, the side is retired. So 1 run here on 2 base hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Marlins lead it 4-3. New pitcher set to go now as it's a former Rule 5 guy. Right-hander Jarrett Burton gets the call. Dan Ugla will get us going now in the top half of the 8th.
Bring the key!
Now a ball line softly down the left field line, but this lands foul for the first strike. And a swing and a miss as Ugla falls behind here quickly, 0-2.
And this guy's got 2 of their 5 hits, so he's trying to make it 3 out of 6.
Good waist pitch, 1-2. And this could be a tough play back behind the mound. Barehanded. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Jorge Cantu will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0.
And if he's confident in that cutter, he'll go up the ladder on him.
Cut fastball, and it's by him 1-1. And there's ball 2 now.
And he'll sling that thing across the strike zone, but he can't nip the corner.
And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
Yeah, gotta just concentrate on getting it over the plate now in the next few pitches.
Swing, strike 2.
Get this guy right here.
Payoff pitch coming. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to short. And he throws it away. Jose Castillo will step in with a big opportunity to get that insurance run home from second. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
And again, another great pitch there by the rookie. I've been impressed by his stuff so far.
Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2.
Just not going to give him anything good here.
And that misses 2-2.
And you just can't do that in this situation.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Well, he's determined to get him to chase that slider sooner or later.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. A new pitcher coming on now, the workhorse right-hander Todd Coffey. Cameron Maben will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
And this is their 4th pitcher of the night, so there's not much left after this.
Now a ball lined toward right center. And a leaping effort there, but this is down into right center, a base hit. The run is in. Matt Trainer will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far. And here's a fastball now from Coffey, and he's starting to bring it. It's 0-1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, judging by his release point there, he just doesn't look like he's totally warm yet.
right down Main Street with that one, 2-2.
Man, he's setting it on a tee for you. You got some lumber, use it.
Line to left. On the run, and he has it to retire the side. So it's 1 run on 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, and 1 man left on base. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Marlins lead this one 5-3. A new pitcher coming on now. It's the former Crimson Tide standout, left-hander Taylor Tankersley. Jeff Keppinger will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. Goes after the first one here and sends it on the ground for Ugla at second. The throw is offline, but look at the stretch at first as he's able to keep anchored on the bag. A rather nimble move there for the out. Ken Griffey Jr. will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
And in a 2-run game, they'd love a base runner here, especially with Adam Dunn in the on-deck circle.
Swinging a hard-hit ball back up the middle. Throw gets him, 2 down. Adam Dunn will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through. Now here's the first pitch. Oh, and Dunn looked like he wanted that one, but winds up pulling it foul into the stands in right. Big swing by Dunn, but he's behind in the count now, 0-2. And a swing and a miss, as all he could do was reach out in vain for that one, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. We've played 8 full. Florida's out in front, 5-3. Alfredo Amezaga will stride in, grounded out his last time through. Ninth inning underway as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line and left. And he will reach up to track this one down on the run as he's able to keep this one in his sights for the first out. Jeremy Hermida will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And that misses for ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. And that misses, 2-1.
And you can tell he wanted to go after that one, but he wisely hangs back. The
2-1. And he lays off again, ball 3.
Trying to lock him up there with a fastball. That's a good spot to miss.
And he drops a change in on him there, and that'll run it full 3-2. Swing and a miss, so the pinch hitter is retired. Hanley Ramirez will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time. And he starts him out with a splitter for a called strike.
And he's just 2 for 9 in the series thus far, so he could use a base hit here.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Here it comes. Shooting for the outside corner, but he missed it 1-2.
Good patience there to stay back and watch that all the way.
And he struck him out, so a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. Nothing across here this half. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. The Marlins lead it 5-3. 9th inning save situation forthcoming as we'll see the new closer Kevin Gregg try to lock this one down.
Now pitching for the Marlins, number 63.
Scott Hedberg will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. Too high, 1-0. Now a ground ball towards the hole. On to first, and it's a good start in the 9th for Gregg. 1 away. Javier Valentin will dig in. He singled his last time around. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0.
Yeah, guys might chase a slider down and away, but not a fastball.
Now a ball lifted out in the air to left where Podsednik should have little trouble. And that's out number 2.
2 quick outs, but that's just what you want your closer to do, to come in and shut the door.
Brandon Phillips will stand in as their last chance now. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
And this guy's looking to hit double digits in saves if he can close this one out.
And it runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
And all you want to think about doing here is extending the inning and extending the game.
2 out, nobody on. And this ball will be chopped foul.
That's foul.
And he misses badly with a fastball here, and it's 3-1 now.
Got to look to try and slap that thing the other way.
3-1 on the way. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Juan Castro will try again, 0 for 3 thus far. throw over to first. Pretty close that time. And looked pretty good on the monitor, but it's ruled a ball inside, 1-0.
That home plate umpire is hearing it in both ears now.
1-0 on the way. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Oh, and a great play to make the catch there. And with that fine play, the ball game is over. So the Marlins claim victory here. And Soup, let's check out our new era cap heads-up play of the game from this one.
And boy, make that 11 straight save opportunities he's converted now, as he's pretty much been game over when he takes the ball. Yeah, Matt, this one came back in the very first inning. It was just a single and didn't seem like much at the time, but it got him going here and put him on an early track to victory.
And quite a lot of offense in this one, but if we had to highlight one guy that made the difference, there he is. He's our upper deck player of the game.
Yeah, Matt, you can see a couple of hits, including an important home run, and he really supplied the difference in this game as far as I'm concerned.
So that brings us to the conclusion of this one. For my colleagues Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler and all of us here at the show, this is Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for joining us here this evening. Once again, our final score, the Marlins win it 5-3. This has been a presentation of MLB 08 The Show. For more, log on to MLB08.com. Good night, everybody.